Hey everybody, it is Wednesday down at the toy store and I am running on complete empty. I had to work all last night, get a couple hours of sleep, and now I'm back in the store. But I have a surprise here that I'm gonna be throwing on the figure wall here in a couple minutes. But first, let's take a look around the store and see what all we need to do. Okay, so I have a list of problems that need done around the store. It's like this long. I mean, I can't even tell you how long it is, but I'm wiped out. So I'm gonna do a couple of the softballers, the real easy problems today, and I'm gonna really hyper focus in tomorrow on the other stuff. First and foremost, if you look at all of these Funkos, these need to be priced. I need to get them onto the shelves, but I also have this big box of Funkos and this big box of Funkos that need to go out. And I only have a little bit of shelf space available. I think I could probably do like 50 Funko up here, if that, and I really don't know where else to put them. Another big issue, I have stuff laying all over the store and it feels like I cannot get caught up. I've got all of this Lego that needs to be priced. I've got gaps all in the Lego tiers here. This all needs to be straightened up. This needs to be straightened up, filled in a little bit. And I've also got a bunch of gaps on the shelves out on the floor just because I've been moving stuff around and have not been able to get any of the new product onto the shelves. So my shelves are looking bare even though I have plenty of stuff to put on them. I've got all of this stuff back here that needs to be put on them. Oh, softy. I just need to dive into it and price it. I just have not had the time, but hopefully tomorrow I can really get a lot of that knocked out. Now, this is what I wanted to show everybody. My brother ordered this. It took a while to get in, but it is really cool and we're gonna check it out and hang it up. We already hung up the nails, and when I say we, I mean Jesse, my brother. So this is what he ordered for the figure wall. And there it is, very cool. If you start over here, it's got a lot of new stuff, a lot of old stuff. Just a really cool piece to go above the figures. I'm gonna go ahead and hang this up and hopefully not fall off the ladder. And like I said, we already hung it up there and looked at it. We are recreating the event. Should be able to get it up there and see what it looks like. That looks really good up there. Makes a real nice addition to the figure wall. Kind of gives it a little bit of flair. And I'm thinking maybe LED lights around the slat wall. I'm not sure what that's gonna look like, but that's something I'm keeping up here. I need to fill this in, fill in around it with extra stuff. And I think that it's going to work. The store is really starting to get like the decorations, the little pieces of flair. I'm really on the hunt for the 4-foot TMNT figures. I think those will look really neat, but man, they are really expensive. The back wall really is starting to come together. Might need to do a little sorting, arrange it by category, fill in some of the holes, but that mural looks really good. And I am thinking once you get some LED lights around that, it might look pretty cool. What's everyone think? Put LED lights around that or not? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Will LED lights work there? Will it look okay? but there's really only one way to see, right? Now that the picture's up and, you know, the event was recreated, I need to kind of price these Funko out, get them on the wall. I already had one of my regulars come in. He kind of looked through them, picked out two he liked and bought them. I gotta start knocking this stuff out, and I've really just not had the time. It boils down to not having the time. I had to work 2 back-to-back 12-hour shifts last night and the night before, running on 0 sleep. So I'm doing my best, but the store is really starting to fall behind, and it kind of bothers me. Pricing these Funko is really a grind. You have to look each one up on the Funko app and then compare it with eBay prices, and it just takes a long time to get done. And when you run into one that has a sticker over the barcode, it just makes it that much more fun. You have to Google Lens it, then cross-reference it, and find it that way. But I'm starting to put a little dent in it, and I'm telling you guys, before the end of the night, maybe, I'm going to have as many Funko as I can on that wall. I know I went through these pops last night, but there are some really cool ones in here. I guess I just forgot to include in the video. I don't remember if I did this Frog of Thunder, but this is a really cool looking pop. I think what I did was I brought them in and I set some of them up here and I mixed them in with all this anime I got going. I really need to get some of this stuff knocked out. And I didn't showcase this Linkin Park one. This is the Hybrid Theory Linkin Park pop. I know that was in the collection that was bought the other day, so I forgot that one. And it's really hard telling what else I forgot. As I'm pricing these pops, I keep avoiding the TMNT stuff, and I think it's because I want to keep them for myself. Got such a great deal on them, but I'm gonna get these priced tonight, get those on the shelves, and keep digging at it. I'm making a little headway here, and as I'm pricing this stuff out, it is a really good collection. Sometimes when I do my Funko pop unboxings, I don't really get a chance to really look the Funkos over and appreciate them. But when I price them, I do get a lot more time to look at them, and this is a really cool collection. Like I said, I'm making a little headway. Got some of this stuff priced, gonna get on the shelf and hopefully knock that out today, because it has been the slowest day. Hello, how are you?
Pretty good.
And I'll be right back. All right, as soon as I say something about not being busy, being the slowest day of the year so far, of course, I have customers starting to come in. I can't remember what I was talking about, but I still didn't get this Funko knocked out. So I'm gonna try to get that at least priced so I can put it on the wall. It's getting close to closing time. I think I'm gonna really dig into this and then get home, get some sleep. I hope everybody's doing all right. It is almost the weekend, and that's gonna be a video. So until next time, I will see you later. Peace.